how to start investing for retirement when nobody ever showed you how. So let me ask you something. How many people taught you about retirement growing up? Your parents, your school, your first boss? Nobody. The answer for most people is nobody. And now you're in your 30s or your 40s. You've got bills, you've got responsibilities, you're working hard. And somewhere in the back of your head, there is this quiet panic that says you're already behind. You're not too late, but you need to stop waiting for someone to show you to do this, because that person was never coming until now, right now. So let's go. But first, here's a fact that should genuinely concern you. The median retirement savings for Americans between 35 and 44 years old is now $45,000. Not $450,000, $45,000. The general rule of thumb is that by age 40, you should have roughly 3 times your annual salary saved for retirement. If you're making $60,000 a year, that's $180,000 by age 40. The median is $45,000. That's not a savings gap. That is a canyon. And most people have no idea they're standing on the edge of it. So today, we're going to build the bridge. This is the Leverage Report. I'm Rich, former Wall Street broker, multi-unit franchise business owner. I've been on the inside of financial systems most people never get to see. And this is where I teach you what I've learned. Because leverage doesn't create outcomes, it multiplies them. Welcome to the show. All right, story time. A few years into my career, I changed job. The normal thing. Happens all the time. And when you change jobs and you're young, you're supposed to roll over your 401k from your old employer into your new one or into an IRA or something. I don't know, right? I didn't do that. I meant to. I absolutely meant to. I had every intention of handling it the following week. And then the following week turned into a month. And then that month turned into 6 months. And then I just kind of forgot about an account that existed years ago. So we're talking about real money sitting in an account attached to a company that I no longer work for, slowly getting eaten by fees, completely unmanaged. And 6 months later, I tried to get access to it, and I couldn't even find it. I spent the better part of another 6 months tracking down this thing. Phone calls, paperwork, some woman named Linda at an 800 number who was genuinely, I thought was offended by me because I lost my own retirement account. It was embarrassing, but eventually I got it back. But the fees and lost time cost me more than I would want to tell you or admit on camera. You know, the lesson is your retirement account is something that you need to pay attention to. You need to not just set it up and forget it. You need to set it up and monitor it. It needs to move with you. It needs to be managed. You need to know what it's investing in. And it definitely needs to exist somewhere where you can find it. Don't be me. Don't lose your own money. But that happened when I was like in my 20s. So, I mean, like, that's a good excuse, right? So anyway, so here's the truth about retirement that nobody says out loud. The system was not designed to make it easy for you. Your employer offers a 401k, maybe. If you're lucky, they match some of it, but they don't explain how it works, what to invest inside of it, or what happens to it when you leave. Your bank will happily hold your savings in an account, paying 0.5% interest while inflation eats it alive. And the financial advisors, and I say this as someone who worked alongside of a lot of them, many of them are paid to sell you products, not build you wealth. So if you feel like no one ever explained retirement to you, you're not wrong. And you're not alone, because their job was to get your money one way or the other. And here's what they should have said to you. The first thing you need to do is understand that retirement savings is not one account. It's a system, and the system has an order. So step one, if your employer offers a 401k with a match, that match comes first, always. Here's why your employer matches 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary. That is an instant 50% return on your money before it even touches the market. So there's no investment on earth that guarantees you a 50% annual return or any return the moment you make it. That employer match is free money, and most people don't participate or don't contribute enough to get the full match. If your employer offers a match, contribute at least enough to get every dollar of it. That is the easiest thing that you can do. That is step one. Do that immediately. Step two, open a Roth IRA and fund it. We covered the Roth IRA in the last video, but here's the retirement specific reason it matters. When you retire, most of your income will be taxed. Social Security, taxed. Traditional 401k withdrawals, taxed. Pension, if you are so lucky to have one, taxed. The Roth IRA is your tax-free bucket. The money you pull from it in retirement does not count as taxable income. It's just money that you can take for free. That matters enormously when you're trying to manage your tax bracket in retirement. So contribute up to $7,000 a year. If you're over 50, you get a catch-up contribution. You can put in $8,000 a year. Doesn't matter that much. The IRS actually rewards you for starting late. So use it. The Roth IRA is the second best thing you can do. Step three, if you've maxed out your Roth IRA and you still have money to invest, go back and max out your 401k. The 2026 401k contribution limit is $23,500. If you're over 50, that number goes up to $31,000 with catch-up contributions. Most people will never max out these numbers, and that's okay because that's a lot of money. I get it. The goal is to be moving in the right direction consistently, and that is up. Even $100 a month matters. Even $50 a month matters. The amount is less important than the habit. Now let's start talking about what you're actually investing inside these accounts, because this is where people leave enormous money on the table. Most people open a 401k and pick whatever the default option is without looking at it again. The default is often a money market fund or a target date fund that may or may not be right for your situation. Look at what you're invested in right now, today. If you're in your 30s or your 40s, you have plenty of time. You can handle more market exposure and risk. A portfolio that's heavy in low-cost index funds is going to outperform a conservative default fund over a 20 to 30-year timeline. So, if you don't understand that, you can have a little bit of risk. If you don't know what you're invested in, log in and look. If you can't log in because you lost your account like I did, call Linda. She's waiting for you. No, I'm only kidding. Figure it out. Get somebody to help you get into your account. Let me show you what the right moves look like in real numbers. If you're 35 years old, you have nothing saved, you should start today. You contribute $300 a month between your 401k and your Roth IRA. Your employer matches $100 of that. So $400 total goes per month into the market. At an 8% annual average return, it's a conservative estimate, by age 65, you will have roughly $590,000 from zero starting at age 35 with $300 a month. Now, is that ideal? No. But starting at age 25 with the same numbers will get you to $1.3 million. But $590,000 is not nothing. $590,000 combined with paid off debt, a reduced lifestyle, and Social Security is a retirement. It's a pretty good one too. It's not too late, but it requires starting today, not next month, today. That's the key. So now here's your 6-month plan. This is exactly what I'd do if I was in your position right now. Month 1, find every retirement account that you have ever opened and locate them all. Yes, I'm serious. Millions of dollars in unclaimed 401k accounts are still sitting in the system right now because people like me changed jobs and forgot to use them. So use the National Registry of Unclaimed Retirement Benefits to search your name. This is a free service and it takes about 10 minutes. Month 2, enroll in your employer's 401k if you had not. Contribute at a minimum enough to capture the full employer match. If there's no employer match, still contribute what you can. Month 3, open a Roth IRA at Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard. Fund it with whatever you have. Doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's $100, $500. Get the account open and the habit started. Month 4, look at what you're invested in inside both accounts. Move into low-cost index funds if you're not already there. Target expense ratios under 0.2%. Month 5, automate everything. Set up contributions to both accounts so it happens without you even thinking about it. Automation is the only retirement strategy that actually works long term because it removes the human decision from the equation. You're the human. You make bad decisions. Just do it. Month 6, reassess. Look at your numbers. Calculate your projected retirement balance at your current contribution rate. If it's not enough, adjust. Increase contributions by even 1%. Do it again next year. Continue to refine the numbers. And that's the system. 6 months to go from nothing to having an actual retirement plan in place. That's an incredible feat for most people, especially ages 25 through 35. By 35, you better have it together. You were never shown how to do this. It wasn't your fault, but now you know. And now you know the parts, and it's on you. So don't be a loser and do it. So drop your questions in the comments. I will read them and I will answer your questions, whatever they are. I'm actually doing an episode that I'm dropping on Saturday that's Ask Me Anything. And if you want me to also build you a personal financial plan with your actual numbers and your actual situation, there is a link in this description. There's a link in the About Us page. Remember, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Take care.